next up, we got the announcement that Jamie Foxx is confirmed for the title of Blumhouse's Spawn. So they're gonna be doing the Spawn remake, starring Jamie Foxx.
Is this gonna be done like Blade, or is it gonna be done like?
What you mean?
I'm like, and this been in cahoots for a minute.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's been in cahoots for a minute. So
for
that's
me,
what I'm asking. Is it
been...
gonna be a Blade thing, or is this gonna be an actual movie?
Nah, this is gonna be an actual movie.
Okay.
One thing that I thought they were gonna try to do is bring back Michael. I think his name Michael J. White. Check.
Yeah. That's his name. That's who played the original Spawn.
John Leguizamo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember the '97 film. I remember watching it in theaters, and I think that's what really got me into Spawn as a whole.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, by that time, that was really cool with the effects they did with that and the story itself. And then you had Blade right around the corner there as well. So, honestly, I think Jamie Foxx would do well as Spawn. Like, I feel like he kind of got the image to it.
Mm.
It's just, I don't know. I just hope Blumhouse can do justice by it.
I mean,
well, it's being directed by Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, I'm about to say McFarlane ain't gonna let nothing happen to his baby, goddamn. Like, cause McFarlane, I met the dude in person. That dude, he stand on business. Like, yo.
Okay, he stand on.
Yeah.
This is his quote after the announcement of Jamie Foxx. There are 5 or 6 moments where I'm going to need things from my actors, and a couple of them have to come from Jamie, and I've seen him deliver them on screen. He gets into a zone with body language and a look that basically will say way more than anything I could type on a piece of paper, and this movie is going to need those moments. And in the odd moment where he has to deliver a line that's short, curt, and has impact, I don't know what he means by curt in this example, but short, curt, and has impact, he can do it in a way that makes you go, whoa, I don't want to mess with that guy. What a badass.
I mean, that's what Jamie Foxx always
and it's definitely a solid casting. Like, you're not gonna cast someone just to cast someone to play like an iconic comic character, and I think Jamie Foxx definitely has the accolades to bring it together.
Yeah, because he played Electro in Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
So I think based on his role from that movie, because him as a supervillain in that movie, really played off well. And I am not as familiar with Spawn as you guys are. I remember the 90s cartoon.
Yeah, it was a cartoon.
A lot of people didn't even know about that.
And I remember they had a live action movie, right?
That's
I vaguely remember that movie. So if I would go back, and I'll probably go back and watch it, in preparation, if this actually comes about in preparation for it. But I think he would probably do a good job with the character.
Yeah, I'm already on board with it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely do right by it, and Jamie Foxx is definitely a solid actor for it. Yeah, just bring it home. I'm definitely eager to see another Spawn live action.
Yeah, I mean, 2 big things about this movie is number one, is McFarlane's going to be behind it, right?
Oh yeah.
Like that alone, I'm like, okay, like this, I feel like this is something I can trust. And then 2, you got Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, man, like it don't matter what movie he in, like he gonna do his best, right? Even like the likes of Spider-Man 2, he still did his, he did his thing, and this movie right here, you got both of them that's gonna be on the same project, and I feel like, man, like McFarlane already know what we want. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's disconnected. McFarlane knows what we want, and I feel like he's gonna deliver it.
Yeah, this is the statement from Jamie. I don't know, Jamie Foxx. I don't know why I said his first name as if we were on first name basis.
I mean, if you cool.
A few years back, I flew out to Arizona to meet the man behind one of the most incredible comic book characters in the universe, Todd McFarlane. He was taken aback when I told him, with the enthusiasm of a young child, that more than anything, I wanted to put my name in the hat to embody his beloved character Spawn. I told him no one would work harder than me if given the opportunity. Well, the opportunity is here. I'm humbled and ready to transform. And to top things off, the young Jason Blum is lending his brilliance to the project. Time to be great. Hashtag Spawn.
Let's get it.
Um,
I'm on board with it.
So yeah, I think this will be a really fun movie. Blumhouse. All I gotta say, just come. Y'all are really good at working on a budget, but I need y'all to fork over some bread.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you scroll down, Trey, to the last bit of the article, they said that they're trying to play the long game with the franchise.
Okay.
So they're trying to, like, at least I think, take it from Spawn's origin story
Ooh, I
and
like that a lot.
continue it on with the his character.
Let's go.
So
I'm cool with that.
if they want to try and do the long game, we're gonna have to see how the first movie goes with it, with Jamie Foxx. But I think it could be great. A great new super villain or super comic book related character movie to continue on with. We need some more characters.
Yeah,
Popped up in theaters and in movies and everything. So, and I would like to see his outfit too. What outfit designs they might have for Spawn? If it's going to be like his original, or are they going to pay homage to the original?
His original. They'll probably do some updated modifications to it.
Yeah.
But all his he utilized his powers as well as his cape as well. Use it as a weapon. So he's got a lot of weaponized and tutelage with everything he has. Like, I know you didn't see it, but in Mortal Kombat 11, Spawn was a DLC character. He had a shotgun. He had his chains. He had his cape powers and everything. Like, everything was there. So I assume in this, he'll have it.
You know what I'm going to say? You keep bringing it back to Mortal Kombat.
Hey, he was in Mortal Kombat, okay?
He was there.
Mortal Kombat stage right now.
Look, I
You
almost
bring
took.
everything full circle to Mortal Kombat.
I tell you what, I almost took Spawn the top 8 in the Mortal Kombat tournament. So yeah,
For this, like, I think that Spawn, like, because it never occurred to me that it would be a trilogy. Only because we only got that one in '97. We always wanted more. So for them to say like, "Yo, we thinking about a trilogy," but that's just crazy.
That's because Spawn is a hard character to.
true.
He would have been a harder character to sell in the '90s. I think we're at a point now where it's easier for people to.
What?
Yeah.
It's
literally about a dude.
Don't
fighting
hey, look,
Yeah.
I get it.
while also being part demonic.
Yeah.
I used to look at it that way when I was a kid, but I had to think about it. Oh, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
it's literally
how sensibilities and stuff work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely easier so now that you have a whole bunch of other shows surrounding like the paranormal, supernatural, like Supernatural and Vampire Diaries and Agatha all along, dealing with the dark arts and everything like that and the devil. So,
Well, it's like the world's more liberal now too.
yeah.
And with that comes the opportunity to branch into things
That's true.
that are a little more, well, not only risque, but are a little more like dark in terms of the story.
Yeah.
Because I would say like Deadpool wouldn't have survived if it came out in the 90s.
Oh, true.
Either.
Say less.
Especially with the latest movie.
Yep.
Say less.
Would not have survived.
I mean, I'm surprised that it survived this time. Deadpool. So
It not
definitely
only
pushing
survived,
back.
like a lot of people love that movie.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
more people are
definitely.
willing to like put in for like that type of humor and stuff now. Same for like this type of like how dark the story could get.
Yeah.
It's same with Invincible, like, and The Boys. Like
Yeah.
it took so long to get those stories.
don't say any examples, but go ahead.
No, it just took so long to get those shows
Yeah. for
because
those.
they weren't ready to get them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like don't say any examples from The Boys or Invincible.
No, he was just using the show.
Homelander would have made it in the
That's
90s.
Jay.
No,
Wow.
Homelander would not have made
He
it
would
in the
Not
90s.
have made it in the 90s.
Because they would have
Or
canceled
the early
Saved by the
2000s.
Bell because he looked just too much like the kid from Saved by the
Yeah, they
Bell.
would have canceled Christmas.
So anyway,
But,
I just had my question to y'all is: do you think Spawn can be to Jamie Foxx what Deadpool is to Ryan Reynolds, like what Wolverine is to Hugh Jackman, what Iron Man is to
I got you,
Robert
like
Downey
a
Jr.
character that like
Yeah.
he'll really get into and stick with and
Mhm.
Yeah.
carry. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I would have to see maybe like a teaser to really say that for sure.
Mhm.
And it's not anything to go against Jamie Foxx as an actor. It's just in that particular role.
Yeah.
You know, I would have to see a little bit of a teaser, a little bit of a hint of how he plays with the costume and with the character itself. But it's definitely not off the table. You know.
Yeah.
For right now, what do you guys see? This is kind of off your question. What do you guys see Jamie Foxx as? Will you come to his acting role? Me, for some reason, I see him as Django. Like that's Django. I like, oh man. That's Django.
Oh, of his movies?
Yeah, of his
Yeah.
movies and stuff.
I mostly see him as I see him from the dude in Baby Driver.
Yeah,
He
Baby
was,
Driver. That's what I was
Really, Baby
Listen.
Driver, yo. Dang, that's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. Okay.
He was really good in the movie.
Yeah, he was. He was. I just didn't know that. Like, yo, y'all look at him. That's from Baby Driver. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's crazy. Like, I see him more as like even that dude that was like homeless, and he was like really good at music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Even that movie before Baby Driver. But I mean, like I said, like you said, he was really good.
Yeah, Baby Driver, he was really good. What's it called? The one Horrible Bosses. I thought he was really good.
Yeah, horrible.
I do think that Django is an iconic role for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not like I liked him in it, and I'm glad that he was the star because it carried the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just menacing in Baby Driver, and his characters switch so quick.
Yeah.
And he was such a good foil for
The
Baby.
soloist with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
But
rewatch that.
yeah, no. But yeah, y'all let us know in the comment section down below what you know the good old Mr. Fox from. And while you're down there, feel free to share the video with someone that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000
000.
right here in Club Chaos. Get your tickets today. Become one of our first VIPs.
And hit the bell notification where you stay tuned for all our updated videos. Definitely tune into some of our shorts, and it'll keep you updated with our videos. Definitely join the squad. It will not charge a card.
Yeah. Thanks so much for all your support on YouTube. Feel free to check the link in the description so that you can get to all of our socials. I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to do the spiel later at the end when we get to Agatha all along, because that thing is long. So,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we'll catch y'all in the next one with some more Catered Chaos.
Peace.